So we are going to do C.A.Rs, which is controlled articular rotations, and we're going to start from the head all the way down. So just get in a comfortable seated position. Can y'all hear the music all right? I'm just trying to set the mood. Because it's supposed to be happy music. It's a happy Saturday. I don't know if it's sunny where you are, but it's nice and sunny, and I'm like, thank God.
It's sunny here.
So what we're going to do is we're going to draw circles with the top of your head. Imagine that you're drawing the circle with the top of your head, and you are going to move as slowly as you can. And just feel every little nook and cranny. And you're going to start going the same direction. And I have a hard time staying slow. I don't know what it is about me that I got to rush through every freaking thing. Mm-hmm. But C.A.Rs helps me slow down. And I think we hold a lot of tension in our neck from stress and then like texting, and we're always on our phones. And try to keep your shoulders relaxed as you're doing it. And if you find a sweet spot that's like, ooh, like it needs a little bit of extra love, spend a little extra time on that spot. And when you're ready, go ahead and rotate the opposite direction. And what I thought it was funny was when I learned about C.A.Rs, how when they talked about leading with the top of your head, it really makes a difference when you're doing versus if you were just to do your nose. If you noticed, if you were just to move your nose, you're not getting that whole rotation in your neck. I hear the snap, crackle, pop.
I know mine's crunching.
It was like, if you hear that crunching, go back over that spot a little bit. As long as it doesn't hurt, remember, don't hurt yourself. Do what feels good. All right, so next up, we are going to do our shoulders. So you can put your hands like this on the tops of your shoulders, and we are going to lead with our elbows. You can do both of them at the same time, or you can do one at a time, where you're going to go slowly making circles, leading with your elbows. You are drawing the circles with your elbows. And again, snap, crackle, pop. And for some reason, like my right shoulder is the tightest. I can't open that shoulder up. So these have helped me a whole lot in my shoulder mobility. And then you start to warm up. Every time I'm doing it, I'm hearing popping. Can you hear it? I feel like it's super loud. Like, oh gosh, oh. All right, let's go the opposite direction. And see how that feels different. Try to keep your back upright, long spine, so that the only thing you are moving is your shoulders. And that's why we have our hands here. And let's get really funky with it and try to move the opposite. Yeah, right? Messes with your brain.
Feels so good though.
I have to really consciously think about it. I'm like, splits, go around. And then switch it up. Reverse. All right. Feel like the shoulders are getting nice and warmed up. Now we are going to take our hands and we'll put them out in front of you. And to add a little bit of tension, keep your hands as a fist. And you are going to try to just do circles with your shoulders, keeping your arms out like that. And doing circles going towards your back. And I actually don't like this one. This feels like a workout to me.
Oh, I can feel
Like I'm
this
getting
one.
hot.
I know, I'm getting hot too.
And you feel all the stuff moving around in your back shoulders. Imagine all that crap Megan makes us do with our shoulders. Yeah.
Oh my
All
gosh,
right, let's go the
so-
other direction.
Oh.
Like if you wasn't just to work out, this is a rest day. This is perfect for a rest day. All right, shake that off because that hurt a little bit.
Starting to burn a little bit.
Now we're going to take our hands and we're going to stretch those forearms. So you're going to take these, take one of your hands and go over your fingers and pull it back and try to keep your arms straight. Feel that stretch that's happening right here. And then go ahead and flip it and do it this way. You go back and forth, whatever feels good. This is my favorite because of all the lifting. It really stretches that top part of my forearm. And then when you're ready, go switch to your next hand. And notice how your different sides feel different. One may be sore than the other. So you may make you think about it. Do I work on one side more than I work on the other?
Oh.
I know I do. I did my tape the other day, and my thigh is like way larger than my other thigh. I was like, what the fuck? All right, we're going to supinate and pronate. When you say supinate, it means like this. We're doing this. Like, more soup, please. So we're going to take our elbows, and we're going to go up and then down. So hands up when you come up, hands palms down going down. Yeah. Doesn't feel like it's doing anything, but it's important.
Oh, yeah.
You do?
Oh, yeah.
All right. So now it's going to get weird. The next time you come up, we're going to lead with the back of our hands, flip them over, and come back up. I don't know why I like that, because I guess how often are we doing that? Never. So it feels funky and weird and kind of nice. Or it just may be me. I don't know. All right. Shake that off. We're going to hold ourselves, and we are going to do the thoracic. And this one's always kind of difficult for me because it's like the idea that only this part is going to be moving, and that's why you hold yourself. And you are going to make circles. And this is supposed to help your thoracic. Get that mobility in there. And try your hardest not to move any other part except the top part of your body. What's it feel like?
Hard.
After core day, this would be a little rough. But I feel it in my ribs.
Hard not to.
Oh, yeah. And like the upper back. And then go the other direction. If you plan on doing this, on your own time, take as long as you need. Hours long, just stretch it. Taking breaks in between. Watching TV. I don't know. Yep. Which was easy to do. All right. So now we've done the thoracic. Oh, no. We're going to do this because this one's my favorite. We're going to take our hands and place them on the top of our knees, and we're going to do these little circular rotations. I know it's hard to see me. My dad's giving me his GoPro. I was like, Dad, I had my first class. He's like, you need my GoPro? I was like, yeah. And just really try to reach forward and reach back. It's kind of like a cat-cow. And like pull that chest forward. And then pull that chest in when you get in the back. Oh, yeah. And remember, try to go slowly to get every little nook and cranny. And when you're ready, go ahead and rotate the opposite direction. Like not only in my spine, but I feel it in my hips. All right. Y'all ready to get the hips? So, get into a nice comfortable position and then get onto one of your sides. Move all my crap out of the way. And what we're focusing on is going to be this hip right here. So we are going to do, normally Megan has us doing these standing. We're going to do these laying down, where you're going to do, with your knee, do circular rotations. Try to draw a circle with your knee. And I find these super hard. But at the same time, it feels so good. Oh, is that your kitty cat?
Yeah, he's like right on the mat.
He's huge.
He is, he's fat.
That is a big cat. All right, when you're ready, rotate the opposite direction.
Oh,
And notice how that feels. Aww. Hey, handsome.
hey, hi. He just woke up. It's okay.
He's like, Mama, are you trying to do something? Hey, Amy.
Hey, guys.
All right, let's get into that other hip. We're just doing some C.A.Rs, some controlled articular rotations. All right, so that next hip, bend that knee, and go ahead and lead with your knee. Oh, yeah. I wish y'all could see my pants. They remind me of Barbie. I'm so happy Ava's here too, our little cheerleader. I bet. She's so flexible. And when you're ready, go ahead and rotate the opposite direction, leading with your knee. And honestly, if you don't feel like working out and all you did was this, you did it. You did it. Workout done. It counts. You moved your body. All right. Now, we're going to hold ourselves some more when we get sit back up. And we are going to take our knee. Make sure you can see. And I've got it kind of, you see how I kind of got it wrapped up and trying to keep it mobilized. Because what we're doing is we are going to try and circle our leg and keeping the thigh still so that we're only rotating that leg. And try to keep your foot from turning because we're trying to single out this muscle right here. And that's super hard. And when you're ready, go ahead the opposite direction. Love it. Go ahead and switch to the next leg. and get it all locked up in there and see if you can isolate it. How does it feel to y'all? Does it feel funky?
This one feels worse than the other one.
I was like, I wonder, do you even feel anything? See, some people, it's like, I don't feel like I'm doing anything. And then the opposite direction when you're ready.
Yeah.
All right, when you are ready, we're going to do our ankles. And at that point, we're going to circle our feet. However you want. If you need to hold your leg to do it, if you just want to put your foot down and do it, that's fine. Whatever works best for you. I don't know about y'all, but I really need a pedicure. It's so awful.
I do too.
Please don't look at my cracked Sahara feet. Look like that. And then switch directions when you are ready. I think I may give myself a pedicure today. I don't know. Ooh, that feels good.
A lot of crunching in my ankles.
Yeah. Especially all that hopping around and squatting they be making us doing all the time. All right, let's switch to the other ankle. Make sure you take the time to do it slowly and feel every little nook and cranny in there. Notice how it's different from your other ankle. Because these are little things your body is telling you that maybe you spend more time on one side of your body than your other. Maybe you walk harder on one side, like I do. I had ACL surgery, so that's why my whole other leg is totally different. Oh, yes. All right, and now you can just flex and straighten your feet. Put your legs down and flex and straighten your feet a couple of times. Get that good stretch in your calf in the front. And voila, you guys.
Oh, felt great.
That is C.A.Rs.
She warmed us up.
Nice and warmed up. We're ready for it to push play now.
Thank you, Christina.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for showing up. Ah, yay! Thank you so much.
You did good. You did good.
I guess now since we're all here, we're going to be push and play.
Yeah.
Well,
I have to. Let's take a quick picture then. Shoot.
Yeah, I'm going to get my sweatshirt on. Oh. I saw a recipe for banana pancakes, and what they did in a blender, put oatmeal, rolled oats, a couple of eggs, and a ripe banana, and they blended up and they made pancakes, and it looked delicious.
oh, wow.
And I was like, I
That's
have all those things.
a great idea to put it in a blender.
Yeah, right?
I made often just banana pancakes. Like I've had some ripe bananas and just mashed them with an egg. I haven't put the oats in there, but they turned out, I mean, he loved them.
Ooh.
Yeah, we
Make me
usually
feel like
have
Flour in
bananas
it or
or
anything?
blueberries.
I've seen people do it without any flour or anything, so when I
No,
saw
no
her add
flour.
oats, I was like, cool.
I can't remember. I'll have to find the exact recipe, but I know it was egg and banana, maybe like a little vanilla extract.
Oh, yeah.
And then, yeah, they're different consistency, but
Right.
it's really good.
Still good. All right,
Yeah.
guys. Let's take one quick picture.
Need better lighting, sorry.
Too.
All right. 1, 2, 3.